welcome back to the other side. So for today's video, as you guys can see, I am not filming in my room. I'm filming upstairs in our lounge room in front of our Christmas tree. So I thought I would have a different background for today's video, film somewhere different. Also sorry about the construction noises next door. Hopefully the background music is drowning it out a little bit. But yeah, so sorry if you hear that every now and then. But yeah, so I thought I would film somewhere different today and just have a different background and film in front of our Christmas tree. So yeah, I can't really film exactly in front of it because there's not enough space, but I can film kind of like right beside it. But you can still see like a lot of it, so that's good. But yeah, I really like our tree this year. I think it looks really nice and I think I did a great job if I say so myself. So yeah, I really like it. So yeah, it is red and gold. Red and gold is our theme. So yeah, I just really like it. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it as well. But yeah, so anyway, so for today's video, I'm doing something that is totally not paranormal at all, but I kind of like to mix it up with the Christmas videos, have like paranormal videos and then also have non-paranormal videos because it's Christmas, you know, so it's like fun and cute and festive. So I try to have like a bit of both for like the paranormal Christmas videos. So for today's video, I am doing the Christmas tag. So there are, how many questions are there? There's 20 questions. So I'm gonna try and get through them as quick as possible. So let's begin, shall we? So the first question is, what's your favorite holiday movie? This is a hard one. I have quite a few that I really love. I remember as a kid I loved the Santa Claus, like the first one. That's a good one. And what is another really good one? Does The Nightmare Before Christmas count as one? Because it's kind of like Halloween and Christmas, so, but I don't really know if it's more Halloween or more Christmas. Like, it's really confusing. I guess it's a bit of both, but I also love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love The Grinch. The Grinch is a good one. I haven't watched that in ages though. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. And yeah, I haven't watched like a Christmas movie in ages. I feel like I need to watch more Christmas movies this month, and I'm going to do that because there's quite a few on Netflix, and now that I've got Disney Plus, there's some on there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get to watching a lot more Christmas movies this month. Oh, and also, how can I forget Krampus? Krampus is another favorite one of mine. I love Krampus, it's really good. It is like scary, but it's also got Christmas themes in it, so yeah, I really like Krampus as well. So that's another favorite. So yeah, those would be like my favorites, I guess. Alright, so the next question is, what's your favorite Christmas color? So obviously I've gone for red and gold, so I love like the more traditional colors. So I love red, gold and green. I feel like those are the traditional Christmas colors, and those would definitely be my favorite. Alright, so next one. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? I would so love to stay in my pajamas all day for Christmas, but I have never been able to do that because we're always going over to someone's house for lunch, or people are coming over here for lunch on Christmas Day, so I never really do get to stay in my pajamas all day. I just stay in them for most of the morning, but when it's time to like head off to whoever's house, whoever's hosting Christmas for the year, then I have to get dressed up. So I do dress up, but I would prefer to stay in my pajamas all day. That would be amazing. Alright, so next one. If you could only buy one person a present this year, who would it be? I have no idea. Like, I don't really have to buy that many presents. Like, I only really have to buy for my mum and my dad, and that's about it, and my sister as well. So I don't really know who I would buy for. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my sister, because I don't really get to see her that often because she lives in Sydney now, and she hasn't really been with us for the last couple of Christmases, but she is here for Christmas this year, so that would be really good. So probably my sister. Alright, so next one. Do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? Definitely Christmas morning. We never really do that much on Christmas Eve. Like, I know a lot of people have lots of traditions for Christmas Eve, but we don't really, like, at all. Christmas Eve is like the day where we just try and get everything ready. Like, if we're hosting Christmas Day lunch, Christmas Eve is the day that we get everything ready. Like, we get the food ready and clean the house up and stuff. So yeah, we never really do any traditions. So and open presents on Christmas Eve. It's always Christmas morning when we open presents. Alright, so next one. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, I have, and it was the hardest thing ever. Although it was a Halloween house. Sorry, I just got a message from my sister on Instagram. But yeah, so I have built a gingerbread house, but it was a Halloween one, so I guess that kind of doesn't count, but it kind of does because it was gingerbread. But it was so hard, and I would never do it again because it just kept falling apart. And yeah, I wouldn't even want to start a Christmas one. I always have wanted to do a Christmas gingerbread house, but after doing that Halloween one a few years ago, it was just like, no, I'm never doing one again because it was just too hard. So I have, but I haven't done like a Christmas one. So yeah, and I would never do one because they're too difficult. Alright, so next question. What do you like to do on your Christmas break? So I don't really get like a Christmas break because I don't have a job, so I'm always on break really. But I guess I do get a break from the sanctuary that I volunteer at, so I just really like to chill, do nothing, eat as much food as possible, and just chill and hang out with the family, and that's about it. So yeah. Alright, next one. Any Christmas wishes? Not really. I don't really have that many for this year. I feel like this year I've gotten most of my wishes, obviously because we went to Florida this year. And that was a big wish that came true. So yeah, I don't really have any for this year. Because yeah, this year was a pretty good year for me, so no Christmas wishes this year. Alright, so next one. Favorite Christmas smell? Ooh. Favorite Christmas smell? Probably, does the smell of Christmas lunch count? Because I know it's all different types of food, but I don't know what my favorite Christmas smell is because we don't have Christmas trees here. We don't have real Christmas trees, so I don't know what like real Christmas trees smell like, but I bet they smell amazing. So yeah, I would say the smell of Christmas lunch because it is my favorite lunch ever. It's amazing. So yeah, the smell of Christmas lunch, if that is even like a proper smell. But yeah, so next question, favorite Christmas meal or treat? Obviously Christmas lunch is my favorite Christmas meal, and then my favorite Christmas treat is the those like wafer sticks that they come out in Christmas time. Like, I forget the real name of them, but they're these long like wafer sticks, and they're like chocolate flavored. You can get other flavors as well, but I always get chocolate, and you always know it's Christmas when they are selling at the supermarket, and I forget what they're called. But yeah, we just always get them at Christmas time because that's like seems to be the only time that you can get them. So yeah, I love them. I just forget what are they called. I like the name is like on the tip of my tongue, but I just cannot remember. But yeah, so those are my favorite treat, and then my favorite meal is obviously Christmas Day lunch because it's just like the best like things of food ever. Like, it's just got all like the best foods, and then you can have it for leftovers the next day on Boxing Day, and it's just the best. So yeah, Christmas Day lunch is my favorite meal. Alright, so next question, which holiday do you celebrate? That's easy, Christmas. We are not religious at all. Like, we don't go to church or anything, so we just celebrate Christmas and just hang out as a family, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all we celebrate is Christmas. Alright, next question. What are you doing for the holidays this year? Not that much really. We aren't really going anywhere until January, until next month. So yeah, because we are going away for 2 weeks next month down to Sydney because one of my cousins is getting married, so we're making like a trip out of it, which I will definitely be vlogging, so make sure to stay tuned for that over on my main channel. But yeah, so that's all that we've really got planned, but that's not until next month, so I guess it's not really around Christmas time. So yeah, we're not really doing anything this year for Christmas. Sometimes we do like go visit my family down in Sydney for Christmas, but we haven't done that in ages, so yeah, we're not doing that this year. So yeah, not really doing that much until next month. So yeah. Alright, next one is, what's your favorite holiday drink? So my favorite holiday drink would be, I don't know, I don't really have a specific drink that I like to drink on Christmas Day. Or maybe like a mimosa. I would really like some champagne and orange juice. I feel like that's a good thing to have on Christmas Day. And that's the only time that I would have them, so a mimosa. So yeah, I might have a mimosa on Christmas Day this year because I didn't last year, I don't think. So yeah, I would say a mimosa because they're really yummy. Alright, so next one is, what's your favorite holiday / Christmas song? This is easy. It is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. That is my forever favorite Christmas song. I love it so much, and yeah, it's the best. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite. Alright, next one. We're almost at the end here, guys. What's the weirdest gift you've ever received? I have no idea. I've received quite a few weird ones. I literally have no idea. Like, I can't remember the weirdest thing I've ever received. Maybe like some pool toys a couple of years ago. My mum got me some pool toys. She got me a lot of like kitty gifts that year. Like she got me a colouring in book, pool toys, and then the Cluedo, like the game Cluedo. So that was kind of weird because I'm like not a child, but I really wanted Cluedo, so, and we still have yet to play Cluedo, so so yeah, maybe that would be the weirdest. I don't know, I've never had an extremely strange gift before, so I guess maybe that, I don't know. Alright, the next one, have you ever made a snowman? No, I have not, because it is not cold here at Christmas time, it's summer, and I will tell you what it is right now, like the temperature. It is currently 38 degrees right now, so 38 degrees Celsius, so yeah, no snowman for me. Yeah, it is a really hot day today, it is awful. So yeah, I've never made a snowman before, but I really want to, it'd be really fun. Alright, next one, what is your favorite winter fragrance? Ooh, I don't really have a favorite. Maybe, I have no idea. I don't know, one year I did get Daisy by Marc Jacobs for Christmas, so I seem to like wear that all the time on Christmas Day, so because it's like my most fanciest perfume that I own, so maybe that, does that count as my favorite winter fragrance? Although it's not winter yet, it's summer, so I guess it's my favorite summer fragrance, so yeah. Alright, so next question is, what is at the top of your list this Christmas? So I don't really have a list, but because obviously I went to Florida this year and I feel like I've gotten everything that I want, so I don't really know what I really want, but actually no, I do know that what I really want is, I really want a KitchenAid, which is those like baking things, but they are so expensive, they're like $600, so definitely not going to be getting that this year because it's super expensive, so I might wait until the sales are on, but I've always wanted a KitchenAid. That's like my dream Christmas present is a KitchenAid, and I just want one so badly, but they're so expensive, so yeah, I don't think I'll be getting one of those anytime soon, unfortunately, because of how expensive they are. So yeah, that's my top #1 Christmas gift, is a KitchenAid, which I know is really weird, but I've just wanted one for so long now, so hopefully I will get one year. Alright, the last question, we're on to the last question, is what is most important to you about the holidays? So obviously just spending time with family that we don't really get to spend time with normally is the most important thing, and just hanging out and just chilling, eating lots of food, and yeah, just really hanging out with family is like the main thing. Obviously with my sister this year, because I haven't really seen that much of her this year, so it would be nice to see her for a few days. I think she's staying here for like 10 days or something, so that would be really nice. So yeah, just mainly hanging out with family, so yeah, it's going to be really nice. I'm really looking forward to it, so yeah. But anyway, that is the end of the tag, so I hope that you guys liked it, and if you want to do the tag yourselves, then I tag you to do it, so leave your answers in the comments down below. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next week for another video. Alright, bye guys.